Amy was at home trying to protect her daughters against a gang of school thugs when she says she was attacked with a hammer. The suburban mum got a broken nose. The culprits have copped virtually nothing.
It's every student for themselves. A violent schoolyard brawl where nothing is off limits.
Everywhere we go, we have to watch our backs.
It's the latest sickening and dangerous way to resolve their differences.
I had someone tell me to enjoy my last breath because they were going to get a gang to run through our house and basically kill us all.
In this video, they're not just after each other. They turn on a student's mum.
If the gun laws weren't so strict in Australia, they probably would be, taking out half the school. That's how bad this is getting. Like, these kids are just out of control.
So tell me about here.
Only because it's the middle of a school day, Taylor Silk feels safe enough to be at the local skate park in St Clair.
So I hope you enjoy your last breath.
Yeah.
That's the sort of thing that people are saying to each other.
Yeah, and I'll stab you and I'll go to stomp your head in and I'll get people to run through your house, and you look at someone badly, they go, oh yeah, you got a problem, sort it out, get in the bowl, and it's just...
Get in the bowl?
Yeah, get in the bowl and they'll punch on.
So you'll go down into that bowl?
Yep.
And be bashed?
Yep. It used to be sunny St Clair and now it's just turned to crap. Everyone hates everyone.
Just 14 years old, she's struggling to accept an argument with her classmate over a boy would leave her mother bleeding on the footpath, her face smashed.
How would you feel if your family was in this situation?
Yeah.
How would you like it if that was your mum and someone hit your mum with a hammer and she didn't do anything wrong? How would they like it if that was their family? They wouldn't be happy.
School's just out when Amy Vaughan claims a pack of up to 15 students descend on her Western Sydney home. She can be heard arguing with the youngsters before she cops a punch to the head. Amy says she was also hit with a hammer, a claim some witnesses at the scene deny. Frightened students run when they see the blood.
I'm surprised it didn't kill me. A hammer to the face. I don't know what these kids were thinking, but yeah, I feel extremely lucky.
Requiring surgery to fix her broken nose, Amy still can't comprehend the level of violence. She claims the ringleader of the group was a Year 12 student her daughter didn't even know.
I'm just disgusted in her behaviour. The fact that she's nearly 18 years old, picking on 14-year-old kids, doesn't make you tough, you're just a bully, basically. Something needs to be done, otherwise we've got no hope, basically. The community itself is outraged.
Police issued one student a caution under the Young Offenders Act.
The kids say it was self-defence. What do you say to that?
No, that's rubbish, absolute rubbish. Came to my house, knocked on my front door, had gloves on with weapons in their hands. How is that self-defence?
Amy claims another student who was armed with the hammer was also suspended from St Clair High School.
Are you satisfied with how the school's handled it?
No, not at all. This kid was in school uniform and he got suspended for 20 days. And the hammer, I'm told, was stolen from school.
Taylor says despite her mother's injury, she's still receiving threats like this post on social media.
We were just about
Taylor's big sister Mia also feels helpless.
That's what hurts me the most, is that I can't protect her. And she's my little sister, I should be able to protect her. And I can't do anything about that. I'm 16, what am I gonna do?
The sisters admit they have retaliated at times, but they say it's becoming unbearable.
You have to watch your back everywhere you go. You don't know who you're gonna run into, you don't know what they're gonna do, what they're capable of, who they're gonna bring. You can't defend yourself because it's everyone coming at you at once, and then it's Chinese whispers and people switch up what you say, and then there's people making fake social media accounts as you, writing things that you didn't say, and then it's everyone else believes it.
No matter who starts or finishes the ugly confrontations, what can't be denied is that teenage violence here in Western Sydney is escalating. So much so that the local community has called a crisis meeting to brainstorm ideas on how to curb the unruly behaviour.
Discipline, basically. That's because then they're not getting any punishment for anything that they do, basically, because they're under 18, they just get away with it. They get a slap on the wrist, if that. We don't want to be vigilantes or anything like that, but something needs to be done because these kids are just getting out of control.
New South Wales Police say Amy still hasn't given a formal statement, but the investigation is ongoing. St Clair High School and the New South Wales Education Department are working with police on this matter. You can read both statements in full on our homepage.